Hello and well met. Welcome to Shenaniganry and Aevecia, our first campaign of the Shenaniganry and Redacted podcast. I'm joined today and for the foreseeable future by, and please feel free to give a quick introduction of yourself if you so choose, Michelle.
Hi all, my name is none of your concern. I am a student and I probably exist, but you'll never be 100% sure.
Terrifying. Murphy.
Hi, I'm Murphy. Think them, pronouns thanks, and I exist, hopefully.
Great. And Vi.
What's up, I'm Vi. I have a curse that I can only ever play a couple sessions in each campaign, so hopefully this campaign will break that for me, and if not, I probably exist somewhere in the world.
Let's say it will, but you might end up with another curse, so win-lose situation.
We'll find out one way or another.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Well, you're out here existing. Honestly disgusting.
Absolutely feral. My name's Thea, and I'll be the Dungeon Master for this campaign. Welcome. How are all you guys doing?
Honestly,
pretty good.
so ready to get this done.
Yeah.
Like,
So enthusiastic.
So ready to have this
We've been
over
here
and
for
done
an
with?
Hour. We've been here for
40
an
minutes.
hour.
Thank you very much.
Alright, cool. Well, our campaign starts off in the world of Aevecia on the island of Minifear, also known as the Miniature region. Our scene opens up in the city of Sharnwick, a small residential and commerce town on the upper east side of Minifear, during the first match of the annual Aevacian Little League tournament. The first match being between Sharnwick's own Sharnwick Sharks and the somewhat oddly named the Justice Junior Football League Baseball League, or the Justice Junior Football League for short. The baseball field in Sharnwick is quite well made despite it being in one of the smaller places to own their own field. There are a number of seating spaces for families, friends and strangers who come to watch the games, many of which are currently filled with screaming onlookers engaged in the morning's match. There are nice undercover spaces for the teams that are off the field at the time, and the short walls of the field align with logos and names of various sponsors such as Sport Juice, Finata, and a sporting store called Peckmet Sport and Stuff, where most of the children of Sharnwick have bought their equipment. One final touch is a silhouette of a shark mowed into the field to signify that this is their own. This is fairly common as baseball is mostly a children's game in Aevecia. It's not super common that adults will play, let alone make a whole sponsored team, so the fields in the cities are usually catered towards the little leagues of the areas. We start off in the second half of the 9th inning of this morning's game. The Justice Junior Football League are on the offense and have already gotten 2 outs. A small gnomish child named Oleander steps up to the plate, very, very tired after a full, long morning of baseball. The Justice Junior Football Baseball League needs just one more run to tie the game, and they only have one more chance to get it. Oleander misses the first 2 balls, getting 2 strikes, one more and they lose the game. It is now their literal final chance. Oleander focuses, watches, and hits the ball, and they run, reaching first base, sprinting to second, barely making it to the third, and as they're running toward home base, Oleander trips. The crowd goes silent, unsure of what just happened. The Sharnwick Sharks quickly throw the ball back to home base and manage to win the game while Oleander lays halfway to home base. The Sharks start shouting and praise, celebrating their victory. The crowd goes wild, and as everyone stops paying attention for just a moment, a bat hits the pitcher of the Sharnwick Sharks directly in the forehead. Everyone in the vicinity quickly turns to see Oleander in a fit of rage, knowing full well that someone just used a spell to win the game. The field quickly turns into a bloodbath, parents and onlookers screaming as they run off the field. Some attempt to get their kids to come off the field, but to no avail as their children are already caught up in the fighting. No one was able to stop this now. During the fight, a parent of some of the kids in the Justice Junior Football League runs onto the field, assisting Oleander in taking out the Sharnwick's catcher and throwing a dagger to one of their other children when they were close to losing a fight. A Kenku who is in the stands watching baseball for the very first time sees the fight breaks out and immediately just runs onto the field to provide aid to the kids who are in the most pain. And from the parking lot, a hulking, buff, elven woman, skin like plastic, enters the field, smashing her nailed back into the Sharnwick kids, horrifying anyone still present, causing a couple kids to pee their pants in fear. As this woman turns to leave after injuring a few of the children, a group of Visco girls wander onto the field, giggling between each other, not seeming to notice the bloodshed happening on the rest of the field. As the team pays closer attention, they hear the Visco girls start making a sound, which slowly but surely starts getting louder and louder until it's almost deafening. As they watch these Visco girls, their bodies start to morph and change, their skin turning green and tearing in different places, their nose seeming squashed and their ears growing pointed and locked. Many small fangs appearing inside their slobbery, slack mouths, and a pair of claws begin growing off their hands. These girls, no longer girls, but now 3 strange monstrous figures ready to fight. And that's why we're just gonna jump in. So can everyone just straight up roll initiative?
Roll
Oh
initiative.
no. Also, I thought I had
I've got a nat 1 on my initiative.
Oof! Is it plus
So
anything?
Yeah, +3. So that's
That's a
4.
big difference to last time.
Oh yeah.
I got a 7.
a 19.
Oh my god, okay.
That was the same as last time.
Yeah. Awesome. And then I'll just roll for
That
2.
was 18 last time.
No, it was
Might have
19 and then Vi and Murphy got 20.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, well, heading straight into the fight. Barbie, it is your turn straight away.
Oh, cool. So what's happened? So we have the I'm trying to get the roll 20 up right now. One moment. I haven't used this before. Okay.
Okay, so looking at the map, you can see a baseball field that we were on before. The Sharnwick Sharks are basically every single one of them is unconscious or just in a lot of pain. The Justice Junior Football League, everyone's pretty good. If I'm looking at their health, most of them have full health. There are a couple off. Yeah, so you are like basically immediately in front of these 3 dretches that have just come out.
Okay, I'm trying to work out which one's which. So the red ones are our team, yeah?
Yes, they've got the logos on them. So the red team has the Justice Junior Football League logo, and then the Shamrock Sharks have the Sharks on.
Okay, so they're right in front of me.
They are immediately in front of you.
So would I be able to take on the one on the left?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to. Oh, should I do my bat move again?
I mean, you're not raged, but yes, because this
Oh,
is
right,
this is
oh,
new combat. This is new combat. So,
Cool.
are you doing
Okay, I'm
this
going
left
to
or
attempt
this
to-
left? Which left are you doing?
I'm going to use my nail. Am I within 5 feet?
No,
Dang it.
you
Okay,
can.
I'm gonna use.
You can
a
move within
dart.
5 feet.
I'm going to. Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna use my dart and I'm gonna try and hit the one on the left in the eye.
Which left? Your left or the screen left?
This one, the one that just went green.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like to hit him in the eye. Her in the eye. Them in the eye.
Okay.
Actually, are their mouths open?
Yes, very.
Can I attempt to throw it through like the? I'm considering like trying to like. I can't really get the angle right to go into their brain. Okay, can I move further forward?
Yes, you may. You have
Am
your
I able to do
movement.
that and attack?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna try.
Did you forget how D&D works?
It's been some time. Okay.
You've got your movement, your action, your bonus action, and then you've got 3 actions as well. Also, yes, if
okay.
you hold down the click, that'll do the ping thing. That'll.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this one. I'm
Okay.
going to attempt. I'm gonna move towards it. Then I'm going to take my short sword and I'm going to jam it up through the mouth into the head.
Okay, you have the ability to move yourself. Just make sure that you move it to your movement. Each square is worth 5 feet. So roll to attack then.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, we have a 19, and am I rolling strength? What am I rolling?
You're just rolling to hit currently. So
Okay, yeah, so I have a 25.
that hits.
Okay, cool. And then I need to roll d4 for damage. Oh wait, it's 1d6 plus d4. Cool.
What are you using? Your nail bat.
No, my short sword.
Oh, right. Okay,
I
yes.
wouldn't use a bat. Amateur.
Your
Okay,
bat
so I've got-
does
also
more
got an
damage, but
8.
okay. You got an 8 damage? Cool.
Yeah, but you don't use a nail bat to pierce up through someone's skull.
True, very true.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yes, you'll watch as this elder woman who have just attacked multiple kids on the field runs up to these now terrible monstrous creatures, whips out a sword, and just slices into the head of this. Awesome. Cool. Next in the order, unless there's anything else you wanted to do.
So wait, I'm gonna check. Sorry, I'm still trying to remember what my bonus actions are.
You have multi-attack if you use a one-handed weapon.
What does that mean?
it means if you use a single-handed weapon, you can attack again with another
Is the short sword a
single-handed weapon.
single-handed weapon?
It,
I believe so.
I think it might
I
be.
think for Barbie, Barbie's built.
Yeah, I'd say that it is.
Okay, so it's I hit and okay, I'm going to then rip it out of its head and try and like decapitate it.
Cool. Okay. Roll to hit for the second attack.
Okay, that's 15, that's 21.
That hits. Goodness. What?
Okay, and I've got 10 damage.
Really?
Yeah, I rolled a nat 6 plus 4.
Damn.
Cool.
I did 18 in one turn.
Yeah, you just watch as this elven woman slices a sword into the side of this thing's head, rips it out, swings it around, and just slices straight through the neck, and it just thunk, plops onto the floor.
Wait, Barbie killed it already?
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Barbie's built you.
Oh yeah.
Barbie is like, oh wait, that's actually totally important. Barbie is a monk and a barbarian.
Yes, so that's Oleander's turn. Oleander is a while away, but they're going to try and get over to this combat that's happening over here. 5, 10, 15, 25. That's as far as they can go. Cool. Next is Peyton. You're very far away.
Hell yeah, I am. I'm gonna just double dash, so 60 feet.
Oh, I forgot the dash is a thing. Yep.
I mean, you can double dash with Oleander now if you want.
Nah, it's
I
fine.
can- Okay. I think I can get. One sec, let me double check again.
Exciting part of D&D.
Ooh.
The math.
Yeah. That's what
can
jump
get
cuts are for.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Honestly,
I
so
can
proud
get
of myself
Oh my
that
goodness.
In my first turn, I
Yeah.
decapitated.
Just took out
60
this thing.
feet.
Also,
60
those are
feet
my
of
legit
movement.
rolls, by the way.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. That's insane.
No fudging. I can't do anything else this turn, so just running very long distances.
Cool. Next is Heather. Heather is... What's Heather's speed? Ooh, okay. So Heather is also going to double dash, watching the both of you and Oleander running towards this combat. It's 20, 25, 30, 40, 50. I'm gonna run behind Barbie. Whoops. Run behind
Yeah,
Barbie.
it's probably for
Eli, it is your turn.
I think I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Yeah.
Which is nice and far away from these three nasty dredges. And I'm just going to use a firebolt cantrip.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you're just
That's-
chilling in the corner.
That is a 7 plus 6, which is 13 to hit.
On which?
The
Okay.
one closest to Barbie.
Yes.
Peyton.
That hits.
That 13 hits.
Sure does.
Hell yeah. One. Where's my D10? There it is. That's 8 plus 6, which is... Oh god, math. That's 8 plus 14 damage.
Cool.
And
Anything
that's
else?
about all I can do.
Alright, you watch as this Kenku, after trying to heal some of the Shanwick sharks that have been quite injured, who are laying unconscious on the field, trying to help them, turns around after these dredges appear and just shoots a firebolt immediately out, hitting the shoulder of this dredge on the right here, and it just recoils back and then turns back, snarling at you now, Eli, facing you in your direction.
Oh shit.
That's not good.
It's
That's
not
not
good. Cool, it is now the dredge's turn. One of them's dead, so that's fun.
You're welcome.
Cool, so this one is going to attack Barbie because you took out the other one.
Yeah, it's fair.
So it's going to do a multi-attack against you. So it's going to try and slice you with its claws first. That is a 12 to hit. That's not great.
That does not hit.
Alright, and then it's going to try and take a bite out of you. That's 17 to hit.
That does it.
Hey, alright, cool. How much damage? Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. You take... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong dice. My bad. Oh, okay. That's... Oh, okay, it's just 6 damage.
Oh, okay. I was like, you said, oh, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die.
I had to roll a d6 and I got a 6, and then I realized it doesn't plus anything, that's just it. Cool, so that's 6 damage against you. You were already on 14, so that's... Take the 6 off the 14. This stretch is going to run along this side and try and attack Peyton.
Peyton's in a bad spot.
Peyton's not in a great spot. They're just going to do a single...
I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
They're just going to run over and try and slash at you.
Okay.
That's a 17 to hit.
17?
Yes.
That hits.
Alright, now this is the one that I use these dice for. Get the dice right. That is 3 damage.
Cool.
And then, so you take 2. No? Yes, 2 total.
Nice. Wonderful.
Awesome, cool. That is the Dretches done. Barbie, it is your turn.
Ooh, lit. Okay. I'm trying to work out the best option here. I could use my bat again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I might use my bat.
Alrighty.
Okay. That's 21.
That hits. Jeez, these rolls. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So much
That's
for
a
this
nat 6.
blasting.
That's 10 damage. Oh wait, no, that's. Oh wait, I have to do a D8. Never mind. So that's a nat 8. So that's 12 damage.
Are you...
I got a nat 6 and then I rolled the other one and I got a nat 8.
You'll watch as this person with perfect skin, after slicing the head off one of the...
Oh, can I hit it in the crotch again like I did with the little kid last time?
Sure. You watch as they slice the head off one of the Dretches, puts their sword away, pulls out a nailed bat and swings it underneath and hits them right in the groin, but it's like a fuzzy kind of area and still does a lot of damage. So much damage, in fact, that it's now unconscious.
Oh,
Stop
crap.
rolling
Like,
so
cut it
well.
through the middle in half.
This was also the one that got hit by a firebolt.
After.
Cool.
Wait, why do I have to, like, do I have stuff as a monk? I don't remember.
You have, yeah, you can do monk things.
Oh, I've never been a monk before, y'all. This is new. I've also never been a barbarian.
You've got your unarmed strike, which does extra damage than usual, and you can use it twice. You've got
When am
flurry
I
of
able-
blows, which does an
How
extra
do
2.
reactions work again?
You can't use a reaction now, but if someone tries to do a thing on you, against you, you can use a reaction to...
Could I have done that when it took 6 damage? Like 6 against me? Because I don't know when this works.
I would say it wouldn't work in that scenario based on the type of attack that it is.
Okay. Can you let me know when I'm able to do that?
Sure. Cool. Oleander's turn now, and Oleander is going to run forwards. Hey, can make it, and try and attack this stretch with their bat.
This one does not have nails shoved into it.
No, it does not.
Well, no, of course not. It's a game bat. You can't shove nails
You guys
into a
Absolutely
game bat.
not. That's a 9. That does not hit. So
Better luck next time.
Peyton, that's your turn.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go at it with my bat.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Everyone's got bats.
It's a baseball game. What did you expect? That's a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
God damn.
Heather's going to try and throw a dagger at it from behind Barbie still. That is a nat 1. Nope, absolutely not.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
I'm not doing well so far.
Heather,
no.
Barbie, can you roll a dex saving throw as Heather tries to throw a thing at a Dretch and instead may accidentally throw it at you?
That's fine. Okay, that's 17.
17 is, yes, that's good. Okay, cool.
Oh,
You
I had so much fear.
see this like child behind you pull out a dagger and try and throw it, but
I'm
they
just like, oh my god.
but they hadn't quite gotten a good enough hold on it yet, and so it kind of flung it out of their hand in your direction. You just kind of move out of the way very quickly as it falls to the ground. Eli, that's your turn.
Has the remaining Dretch taken any damage yet?
No.
No. Okay. Then I might just hit it with another fireball.
What's the range on that?
120 feet.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like how you
not
didn't laugh
worried.
that last time.
It's just infinite range, basically.
Yeah, on this baseball field, 120 feet is in range.
Yeah.
That's 11 plus 6.
That
17.
hits.
Woohoo! That is another d10. That's a 1 plus 6, so only 7 damage.
Cool. Alright. Another firebolt comes out of nowhere, scraping above the top of the fallen Dretch in front of it, blasting into the still standing Dretch.
Home run!
Fantastic. Okay, cool. It is now the Dretch's turn, unless there's anything else you wanted to do.
No, I'm chill staying my nice safe 35 feet away.
So if I immediately ran into it, you're just like, I'm good.
Cool.
Fine.
I have ranged spell attacks. I don't need to get up in
I
that
have-
nest.
A nailed bat and a sword. I'm good.
Hell yeah.
I haven't gone into a rage yet.
Oh my god.
Wait, you haven't?
Oh
No,
my
I'm-
god.
Oh my
This is me
goodness.
not in a rage.
What is your...
Jesus.
Those pluses are ridiculous.
Barbie, you are terrifying.
This is horrible. Okay, so you guys watch as the Dretch that you're looking at starts to get a bit foggy, and slowly just gas starts emanating from this Dretch, filling more and more of the area. And that's basically it. A bunch of gas just starts emanating from this Dretch. So,
Can I cover my mouth? Because ew.
no. I mean, it is your turn, but you do have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's 10.
That does not make it. You are now poisoned.
Oh no.
God.
Cool. So, you will take damage at the end of your turn. So,
I
it is-
mean-
Is it my turn to attack?
what?
Is it my turn to attack?
Yes, it is. It is your turn, but you are now poisoned. Also,
Ew. I'm trying to work out a creative way to kill it. Well, is it within? It's not within 5 feet. Can I move
No, it's
to
not.
be within 5 feet?
you can move to be within 5 feet.
Hey, boy. How do I use? No, Misty Step is not particularly helpful here. How do I use Flurry of Blows? I have no idea what that means.
Flurry of blows.
So-
You do 2 attacks instead of 1.
I'm pretty sure it's a bonus.
Yeah, you have to use a key point. I'm pretty sure.
So when you make an attack, you can use a key point and do Flurry of Blows, which will give you 2 unarmed blows. That you basically just
Yes, basically.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep using my bat.
All right.
I'm going to attempt to put one of my hands on the back of this thing's head, holding it in place, and take my bat and just whack it in the face.
Okay.
Actually,
Cool.
Can I do dual-handed? Can I like wield 2 weapons and hit one on each side?
I mean, technically, yeah. That is like technically part of your character is that you can use. Yes. Yes.
So I can dual wield.
They have to be simple weapons though.
Is the nailed bat and a short sword simple weapons?
The nailed bat is not.
I don't have that many weapons.
No.
Yeah, so I might use. Can I use unarmed strike? So like punch it in the back of the head while I hit it in the front of the head with my bat.
No. You can use a weapon and then use a bonus action to use another simple weapon or your fists.
Okay, yeah, I might do that. So I'll start with my. So I can do one non-simple and one simple weapon.
No, you can either do a non-simple weapon or two simples,
Okay.
but they can't be the
I might-
same simple weapon.
Okay, I'll just do nailed that then to the face.
Okay, you've got disadvantage on your attack roll.
What? Oh, because I'm poisoned. So
Yep.
rude.
Rip.
That's okay. So it's 24.
On
disadvantage?
disadvantage?
Oh no, wait, 1 second.
I was gonna say, jeez.
What's the new one?
15.
That does hit still though. Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah.
24 with disadvantage.
That would be funny.
Oh my goodness.
That would be
But,
funny.
I mean, if I got 26 and 24, technically. Do I have to roll disadvantage on damage? Or...
No, just straight attack. on
Okay.
damage.
Oh wait, keep doing 6 instead of 8. So that 11.
Okay. Cool. You move forwards to the flank, this dretch here. Pull out your. You said you're using your bat, right?
Yeah.
Yep. You pull out your bat and smash it in the back of the head, and it kind of leaves a dent in the back of the head, but it's still going.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So that's Oleander's turn, but before Oleander can do anything, they have to roll con save. That is
Yeah,
no.
Barbie never took damage for poison.
Yeah, the poison stat technically is just disadvantage on attacks and saves.
Oh, it's
but-
just disadvantage, not.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on the type of poison, and this one is just they are poisoned.
What
Okay.
kind of poison is it?
Nasty dretch gas.
Yeah, it's
Ew.
different.
Yeah. They're actually lactose intolerant, but they had a
Oh,
like
no.
a vanilla mocha latte on the way to
Yeah.
Don't pull me out like this.
Cool. So Oleander is now poisoned and unconscious.
Oh no.
Excuse me, what?
Peyton, it's your turn.
Oh my god, okay.
Please roll a con save.
Con save? I can do a con save. It's a fucking 20, not nat.
Yep, you're good. Take your turn.
Roll to attack with my nailed bat. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Get this going down. D6. Alright, let's go. D6 plus nothing because I'm weak. 5.
5. Okay. How do you want to do this?
Straight to the head.
You actually have a nailed bat too.
Yep,
Yeah.
cannon.
Oh heck yeah!
Um,
Bat buddy.
Bat buddies. You watch as the parent of some of these children watches their child just fall unconscious, like spluttering, and just pulls out their bat and just swings full baseball form right in the side of the stretcher's head, and it just falls sideways, flying across as this. It's already got one dent in the back of the head. Its now face just like crushes inwards.
As it should be.
I got my wish having it hit from both sides. Thank you, Abby.
No problem.
Cool. And that are all of them unconscious. That is
Oh yeah.
that is the end of this combat section.
Woohoo!
As you look around, you can just see kids in fear and in pain everywhere. They are just either in fear, in pain, or unconscious.
Well, we're going to have to change the team name again, it looks like.
Looks like. What do you guys do whilst in this very odd scenario?
Peyton's
Clean
gonna
off my bat.
yeah. Peyton sort of like turns to like Eli in the distances and is like, "Hey, you heal people, right?"
Eli like just kind of nods, starts heading over to Peyton.
Just like a slow jog.
Can you
Yeah.
Can you help my kid, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Heather also runs over to Oleander's side, just kind of worried, very.
As Heather runs past, Peyton like ruffles her hair.
Aw. Okay. So I'm going to use Cure Wounds on Oleander.
Okay. Does that do stats as well, like conditions, or is that just health?
I don't think it does conditions. I don't think I have
Okay.
anything that does conditions, actually.
Hmm.
I have Spare the Dying, which makes them stable.
Yeah.
It doesn't remove conditions.
Can I just misty step away and just leave?
That would
No.
be incredibly rude.
Have you met me?
No, I haven't yet, and that's kind of the point.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a good impression. Why leaving?
Cool. So you try and use Cure Wounds on Oleander, but it doesn't seem to work. They are still unconscious and still look very pale in the face.
Motherfucker.
They're not losing hit points or anything. They're not.
You aren't
actively-
sure.
Can I
I'm gonna-
investigate
Sure.
or do a medicine check? Actually,
Yeah, do a medicine check.
that's a 10 plus 6, 16.
It's very, very slow, but if they don't get help, if you can't get rid of this condition, they will keep taking damage. It's very slow, but it is happening.
Can Bobby just be
Yeah.
like, hey y'all, I'm also present, so like I'd really appreciate some assistance.
Well, then you should go to the doctor. So should your child. I can't fix this.
Yeah, it's fair.
I actually
Cool,
think
fun.
that Barbie, your poison wears off. Let me double check.
Woohoo!
Yeah, actually, your poison is gone.
Oh, nice.
Looking at the
Never
info,
mind.
yours is gone.
Peyton's gonna do a quick test with a good old Spare the Dying on Oleander.
Okay.
Damn it, the poison is gone.
Bam! And the poison is gone.
Yeah.
Oh
Barbie's dead. Canon.
I
That's
did
great.
the same
Michelle,
thing.
can you just re-roll a character? So Spare the
It's
Dying
Bobby.
also doesn't seem to do anything. They're unconscious and pale and sick, but they don't look dead. Like they're not
Okay,
dying, but they
cool.
are slowly losing health.
can
Um,
I quickly...
Slaps the child with that help.
Don't you dare slap my child. Can I quickly turn around and make sure that none of the Shanwick sharks are like dead or dying?
Yeah,
I've
sure.
already done that.
Yeah, Eli technically, but if you want to do it as your own, because Eli would, unless you have the interaction, wouldn't have indicated to you that no one else is dying. But
Yeah, I mean, I'll just do a quick like medicine check or something.
I'd say do a perception or investigation because you're not.
Okay,
Actively
we'll do
next to them?
investigation then.
Barbie, can you stop running away?
That's a 12 on investigation.
Yeah, for as far as you can tell, the rest of the kids, whilst they are either in pain or unconscious or very scared, none of them seem to be at any risk of dying or anything.
Cool. Okay.
Barbie's now Sonic.
Peyton's gonna pick up Oleander and sort of motion for the rest of the Justice Junior kids to like leave the pitch. Let's go find something that can fix Oleander.
Cool. Eli, whilst this is happening, out of the corner of your eye over near the stands, you see a figure watching the lot of you, like your small group, and they start to turn and try and sneakly walk away.
But they sure fucking failed at that, didn't
They
they?
really did. That's
Yeah.
so not good.
Can I call a vicious mockery on that?
Sure. Is that
Oh
a
my
save
God.
or is that a roll to hit?
How far away are
Um,
they actually?
Well, actually, yeah. What's
yeah.
the range on vicious mockery?
Vicious mockery feet.
Is how many?
60 feet.
Yeah, I don't think they're quite. They're just out of range for that.
Oh, okay,
How
no
far away
worries.
do they have to be for me to roll intimidation?
Closer than that.
Come on, I've made like 3 kids pee so far.
They're also children. This seems to be a either late teen, adult-sized figure.
Can I just do like the way you point the fingers at your eyes and then point it at them really aggressively?
They have turned around. You can see them there. They were watching. Eli noticed them watching you and then turn around. So if you then see them, they aren't looking at you.
Eli is going to kind of like wave and shout at them and just be like, "Hey, is this how baseball games usually go?"
You just see the figure just turn and look at you and then start to run.
Holy shit.
Oh wait, can I do Misty Step?
Sure. How
How far
far is...
away can I go with Misty Step?
Let me just really quick. Do you even have Misty Step
I do
as
have
fast?
Misty Step.
Do you?
Yeah,
I
can teleport up to 30 feet.
Okay, well then, yeah, you can teleport up to 30 feet then.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Oh,
that.
there it is. It's down the bottom. Okay, yeah, I see.
Okay, which direction are they?
Yeah.
South. It's past, like, from where you guys are, just basically straight down past the stands.
Okay, cool. So, like, out near the car park?
Yeah, they're running out in that direction.
Did I go
Okay.
in the right direction?
Yes, you did.
Cool, I'm there now.
You're actually not in combat, so you don't even have to worry about turns, but
Yeah.
you are now
Peyton-
30 feet closer instantaneously.
Peyton and Oleander are, like, walking. Peyton is taking Oleander out that way anyways to, like, get them into a car and, like, to a hospital, because, oh my god.
Okay, so, alright, so Barbie, you missed these steps. Are you chasing after the figure?
Yeah.
Okay, Eli, what are you doing?
I'm very confused. This has been my first baseball game, and I'm getting mixed reactions. Like, some of this seems like it was practice, like this is standard, but there's also a lot of very freaked out looking kids, and everyone started screaming and running away, so I'm guessing this isn't usual. I'm kind of like trying to figure out, like, okay, so
Can I
this
beckon for Eli to come with me?
yeah, like, this is baseball, but it, like, isn't. So I'm just like, stick with Peyton, since I know that, like,
Okay.
if Oleander at least, like, drops below 0, I can heal them until they, like, start getting poisoned again.
Cool.
Lovely. Many thanks for that.
Yeah, I promised you I wouldn't leave the main group in the first 5 minutes.
Well, look, if you want to, you can. Like...
Yeah, I'm chasing after this guy.
Alright, cool. Can you roll...
I mean, I would be as well, but, like, my kid is...
Yeah, I don't have children.
Yeah, if you want to
Barbie
look
doesn't
after Oleander,
have
then
people.
you do that, and then Barbie, you can chase. So, Barbie, can you roll a dex check to see if you can catch up to this figure?
That's 15.
Cool, so you're gaining on them. You can see them more now. Their hood kind of falls off behind them, and you see what seems to be a tiefling type of person. They're still ahead of you, but you are much closer now. And
Can I yell at them?
Yeah, what do you want to say?
Hey, slow down, you little jerk.
They just run. They just keep running. They just run faster. As you
Can
watch...
I roll intimidation now?
Sure, why not?
There is this beefy...
Roll it
like,
with disadvantage.
There's this beefy, perfect-looking elf running after you, and they just scream, "Hey, slow down!" That's terrifying.
What
You're
happens
violating
if you
the
get
law.
the same value for both?
Then it's just that value. It's just...
Okay, 22.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
Um,
No.
so they
Cool, I
turn...
got +7 intimidation.
Oh, that's right.
They turn back at you, and now they're running away in fear. You watch as they are running outside in the direction of, like, the edge of town. They're running far south, kind of southeast-ish, outside of Sharnwick, heading towards the big mountainous cliffs that separate the upper and lower regions of Minifair.
How far away am I from them?
I'd say you're about 60 feet away now.
60 feet. Can I hit them in the back with a dart non-lethally?
Sure, roll with disadvantage because you're moving.
That always makes
Because you're
things more
trying to
difficult.
trying to match pace.
With the disadvantage?
With the disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, that
It was
hits. Roll.
23 without.
Holy fuck.
Oh my goodness. Roll damage.
Okay, I don't know which one's D4. My brain's not working.
It's the
The
triangle.
spiky triangle.
It's the one that'll
that's
kill you if
6
you step on
damage.
it.
Sorry, how much damage?
6.
Okay. You running, trying to keep speed, try and pull out a dagger and throw it at them.
A dart.
A
not
dart.
dagger.
I'm sorry.
I
Throw
wouldn't
a dart
dagger
at them.
That would be rude.
You see it just like sticks into the side of their arm, but they just grab it and keep running towards the cliffs. You see, as you're continuing forwards, there is a opening at the front, and they disappear for a second and then reappear inside the mine and keep running through.
Did he misty step me?
Did he?
Oh no, he did not. Can I misty step again?
Can you Misty Step again?
I don't know.
Does it take a key point to do it?
Once per short rest. Damn.
Okay, no you cannot.
How
You should
far
have
away is he
saved
now?
that. An extra 30 feet, apparently.
Yeah, they're an extra 30 feet away, so they're 90 feet away inside of a tunnel.
What is the max distance on my dart?
That's a good question.
You should have that in front of you.
It should be in front of you. It'll have
Probably not that
it's
close
long.
range firing.
60 feet.
Yeah, darts aren't that great.
No.
Hmm. Can I attempt to seduce him from a distance?
No.
You're not
just,
even a bard!
just gonna say
It's
no to
so
that. Gonna shut that
everything.
down immediately.
I'm gonna keep running at full pelt after it.
Okay, as you keep running, you eventually reach the entrance of the cliff that they went through. And there are two gnomes and two dwarfs standing outside who kind of block you as you try and go through. Just like, hey, hold up, no going through here. This is an unsafe area. Please stay back.
How do I go into a rage?
You just do.
Okay, I'd like to go into a rage, please. For one rage, please.
Rage, thanks.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Oh, you're like, I would like one rage, please. Also, you know
Okay.
McDonald's.
Yes, that's canon. What are you doing after raging?
I'm just gonna push them out of the way.
Roll an unarmed strike attack
Okay, that's 17.
to hit.
17 hit DC.
Okay, that doesn't hit.
Oh.
You try and push, and the lot of them kind of push you back, just like, no, stop, you're not allowed through, this is unsafe, this is a mine. There have been multiple explosions going off, it is slowly crumbling in places, it is really not safe for civilians, please do not enter, we will have to stop you here, and we will use force if we have to.
Back warrant a reaction.
No, because you were the one that attacked them.
Dang it!
Cool, so while this is happening, Peyton, you and Eli are taking Oleander to the hospital, yes?
Yes.
Cool. What is happening with the rest of your children and... Well, I guess not really the rest of the team, but just your children that are present.
If they're not coming with me, they're going home, like...
Okay, so...
But we only have the one car, so, like, they're coming with me.
Yeah, so you've got the big, like, family vehicle, many
Yes,
seats.
I do.
Because you got a lot of children that you needed to take, so you've brought that car to this game. So you all shuffle in. Luckily, there's plenty of room for Eli to join, as long as you let them.
Yeah, Eli's welcome to join. Eli was healing during the game, so at this point Peyton's sort of like, okay, you were healing, and you were fighting the bad things, so okay.
And you obviously don't understand how baseball is meant to work.
Yeah, like, who are you?
Cool. So neither of you are local to this town. Neither of you actually know where the hospital is.
Oh, I should have.
So-
situation, wouldn't I?
Peyton, I'm trying to think of what role. Can you roll a... What would this be? Let's just say a Just an intelligence check.
Just flat intelligence?
Just flat intelligence.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
That's a 5.
Cool. Alright, so you pull out of the baseball field and are in a big panic trying to figure out what to do. You've got a healer next to you who didn't know how to do anything. You have to get to the hospital, but it's a strange place. You don't know anything. So you pull out and just start driving, and you are now just going through like side streets trying to find the hospital, but you really aren't getting anywhere as far as you can tell.
Cool.
Barbie, would you like to roll initiative then?
Oh, damn.
And
1 second. So that is 16.
16 initiative, very cool. Welcome to the front of the mines. These are the boys,
Them
and
boys.
they are stuffing you
boys.
through. So,
Can I reason with them? I'm Barbie. What am I talking about?
I don't know how to feel
I'm
about that.
still in my old character's mind, actually, like reasoning with people.
Fantastic. So, Barbie, it is your turn. We're going to be in combat now. So,
I'm
what
going
would you
pull
like
out
to do?
my nailed bat,
Yeah.
and I'm going to attempt to hit this one in the groin.
Okay.
1 moment. What am I? Oh, it says +6. That's 22.
That hits. Jeez.
So it's D8. D8, yes. That's a 2, so that's 6.
6? Alright.
Mhm.
Cool. Sorry, I completely forgot what attack you were doing.
Nailed bat.
Nailed bat.
To
Cool.
the crotch.
To the crotch. Classic.
It
These
is becoming your signature move.
yes, these miners push you back, and you just, in a fit of rage, swing your bat into the groin once again. Classic move. And this gnome is now just bent over, holding their crotch. And they're going to try and hit you back now because that's rude. They're going to pull out their pickaxe and try and swing it at you. That is a 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
Cool. New dice. That's 10 damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
Cool. Barbie's
What?
unconscious, y'all.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
And Bobby's alone. Oh, fuck.
Cool. So
Hopefully.
So I'm on death saves now.
you just smash this gnome in the groin, and they just, holding their crotch, look up to you and just grab their pickaxe, just like, we warned you, and then slams it into your rib cage, and you just start bleeding everywhere and fall onto the floor.
Yeah.
God damn it,
Yeah,
Bobby.
that's fair.
Hopefully they take her to the hospital.
One of the
And
other,
then
Maybe we can follow.
one of the
Yo, I don't think
dwarfs,
they're gonna take me to the hospital.
one of the dwarfs walks up to you and rolls a. Okay, cool. So you're stable, but you're on 1 hit point.
Okay,
Lit.
so they're not gonna kill her.
They're not going to kill her, but they're really not letting you in.
Cool.
Sweet. So,
What if I just choose to ignore?
they'll just stop healing you. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll warn you now, they're just going to stop healing you if that happens.
Can I apologize and say, yeah, like while I'm on the ground bleeding, yeah, y'all, that wasn't cool. I'm sorry.
Roll a persuasion check.
What is my persuasion? Forgotten the alphabet. 15.
Yeah, okay. They seem to listen. They're like, we understand, but why were you trying to get in so intently? Like, why?
There was a creepy guy who was watching us at this baseball game, and I thought that he was trying to creep on the kids, so I was gonna follow him.
Okay, but why are you trying to get into the mine?
Because he ran in there. He did Misty Step past y'all.
I think we would have noticed if someone got past us.
Bro, what other reason would I have to run into an abandoned mine shaft?
I don't know, you tell me.
I did.
Well, I don't know if I believe that. That's kind of a ridiculous story, if I'm honest. What do you guys think? Oh, yeah, that seems a bit odd. Look, I don't know what kind of reason you would have, but are you trying to steal our gold? Are you trying to steal all of the gems that might still be in there? Is that your plan, huh?
Joel, I don't care about money.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Roll a persuasion check.
Okay, that's a 19.
Cool. One of the other gnome on the left pipes up just like, yeah, no, she seems like she's telling the truth, boys. Yeah, I really don't think that she's actually interested in the gold at all. I don't know if I believe this other nonsense that she's talking about. I mean, definitely we would have noticed if there was a man who just waltzed on into the mine. Like, we're not stupid, but I don't think she's after the gold, boys.
The thing is, though, he didn't waltz in. He was at 30 feet away and then went behind you where you couldn't see him.
All right, but we have pretty good hearing. I mean, I think I would have heard someone just tiptoe in the thing.
Do tieflings have particularly good, like, sneak?
I mean,
Stealth.
I can't answer that technically because I don't think they get a bonus to stealth as a tiefling.
Okay.
Like, I don't think that's the thing that tieflings get.
Yo, you can chaperone me. Can I have a look around and see if there's any sign of him being here?
Look, we would let you in, but as we no, listen, let me as we tried to say before you just tried to attack us, the mines aren't safe right now. So if this person that you said did go into the mines, they're kind of in trouble now. So we're going to continue to not let you in, but we'll say two of us will go in, two of us will stay here and keep you occupied, and we'll go check it out, see if this man is actually still in there. But you know, we can't exactly let you in. It's really not safe. We'll go in because, you know, we work here, but we cannot let civilians in. It's just not safe.
What about if I had a hard hat?
That's really not going to do the trick.
What if I had 2 hard hats?
Ma'am,
Oh my god.
Ma'am, you are just unconscious. We're really not going to let you in.
Okay.
So
Just-
we'll go in and check this out. You stay here, and we'll radio back to the boys out the front if there is something in here. And
Okay.
the two boys at the front enter the mine and go in to check out what's going on. While this is happening, Murphy and Vi, can you both roll intelligence checks, unless you can think of another way that you can find the hospital for Oleander?
I mean, investigation.
Sure.
Like looking at signs and shit.
Yeah, now that you're actually out in the town, I'll let you.
Oh hell yeah, that's a 16.
And...
Yeah,
It doesn't matter what I add to that, because I got a nat 1.
Okay, cool. As Peyton is driving around trying to locate the hospital, it's really difficult when you've got this Kenku just saying random things at you, giving you directions that you've already been down. It's really distracting, but eventually you do manage to locate the hospital, and you drive
finally.
up, pull in, and carry Oleander inside. Oh, dearie, sorry, hold on, what seems to be going on here? You seem in a bit of oh, that child's unconscious. Okay, come with us. And these two gnomish ladies take you and Oleander back. There are other hospital workers who are kind of stopping the rest of you from going forwards, unless one of you want to try and get past, but...
I mean...
No.
Okay, cool.
Peyton's gonna like motion for the rest of the kids to sort of just stay behind with Eli, like just stick together, stay in the waiting room. Don't bother coming too far in.
I think
I
Heather
can do that.
wants to run forwards and try and go
Heather?
with you there.
Yeah, Heather can come.
Does coronavirus exist in this universe?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Jeez.
One of the hospital staff just goes, sorry, young lady, we would actually recommend that you stay back right now. And Heather just looks at you just like, very scared, just wanting to come along. Like looking at you for just like, I'm a child, I can't really argue anything against it. It needs to be you.
I will come and get you if it gets bad.
She just kind of sighs. She just kind of sighs and walks back and hugs some of the rest of the children.
Still there? Does she have a chaperone?
Yeah, Eli's there.
Eli's there.
And like, so is the rest of there's like 6 kids there or something.
Yeah, there's a whole group of
Don't
kids.
think her alone.
No, it wouldn't have just
Heather's
been
not
the
alone.
ones.
There's like 3 or 4 other kids there.
Yeah.
So. Heather will be
Um,
fine.
Like the difference between me and Barbie. It's just like Barbie's like murder. I'm like this child with
yeah, so the gnomish nurse takes you and Oleander back into one of the rooms, and you place Oleander down on one of the beds there, and they get a couple people in, and they do try and do some different things. Some of them use different spells, different healing spells, trying to see what's wrong, and nothing seems to be working. Oleander's just continuing to be unconscious, and they radio in, call one of the big doctors, and you see this dwarvish lady walk in, just kind of swing the doors open, stomp in, just like, all right, what seems to be the problem? And the gnomish lady that led you in is just like, this child, we've tried pretty much everything, and they just won't wake up. I think they're poisoned, and for some reason we can't get rid of that either. I don't really know what's going on. They're just like,
If it helps,
right. Yes.
if it helps, the poison came from a creature that was Glaminez? It originally looked like a Visco girl.
A Visco? You're telling me? Oh, right. All right. So you mean to tell me that the poison and the unconsciousness is not related at all? All right, move over. Let me try something. And they walk over to Oleander, place their hands on them, and you notice that the paleness starts to leave their face, color starts to set back in, but they don't wake. And they're just the dwarvish doctor is just like, all right. So I've dealt with the poison. That was a problem from the Visco girls. We have had a few of those lately. I don't know where they're coming from, but it's really not great for our peaceful little island here. But
Fucking infestation of Visco.
This is supposed to be a serious moment.
2019. What do you?
I'm sorry. It's just an infestation of Visco girls. Like, you turn the corner and then suddenly all you hear is.
short rest. Because I am so low in health.
Yeah. I'll allow that. You can take a short rest while they're investigating the mines. The doctor continues. Just this unconsciousness though seems to be little different. It's definitely not caused by the same thing. I don't know how to say it nicely, so I'm just going to say it bluntly. Someone's casting this spell on your child, and there's nothing we can do about it. It needs to be broken by the person who's casting it. Do you know who could be casting this spell on your child? Have you encountered anyone that might have had a negative reaction?
Well, we were just at a baseball game.
Oh, really? How'd you do? Which team were you? Which team? Oh, you've got the logo of the. Sorry, what's your team name again?
The Murder Squad.
We won.
You won? Oh, congratulations! That's so good. I'm so proud of you. Well done. I mean,
Thank you.
It is a little bit of a odd situation since your child is unconscious, but the poison's gone, so nothing to worry about there. But congratulations on the win.
Yeah, it is unconscious. It's fine.
Yes. But I believe my companion, who is currently out in the waiting room, saw a tiefling, a man, running away from the baseball game.
Huh, interesting.
So,
which acquaintance is this that you mentioned?
The Kenku outside.
The Kenku. Okay, I'll go speak with them for a second. Thank you. I'll be right back.
I appreciate
renting after it.
I appreciate the work for removing the poison from.
Ah, no problem. That's easy. These nurses are useless, and they just walk out of the room. And just
Oh my god.
Peyton is like, laughing.
The nurse the nurse gnomes in the room just kind of looking just at each other, just like I tried so hard. Like one of them just starts crying and the others start consoling, just like I just do my best.
Like Peyton laughs when the doctor says that, and then turns to the nurses and goes, "I also appreciate your help."
And it's just looks at
You weren't totally.
the crying nurse, just looks at you, just like, we don't need your shut up. And so,
It's true. I do appreciate it. This is my child. Any work that goes into helping them is appreciated. Like, oh my goodness.
they just sniff, just like, really?
Yes. Oh my god.
Okay. They start to settle down now. And yeah, the doctor has
fucking
walked out of
Leo.
the room and starts heading towards the waiting room. While this is happening, we'll jump back into Barbie. How's that short rest
Hi.
going?
I just had a quick nap.
Yeah.
I'm feeling great. I think I'm full. I don't know if I'm full health. How does this work?
You do a short rest, so you regain hit dice. So you roll how much health you get back. What are Barbie's hit dice? 1d8 plus 1d12. So you roll that, and then you can regain that up to your full health.
Okay, I'm trying to remember which one is 12.
The
one.
almost a d20. The still round one. So you do your 1d8 plus 1d12,
Okay.
and then you regain that total back.
16.
Cool. You are now on 17 health. Which, actually, no, you're on 15, because max.
I was like, that's my max. I don't think I can over it.
Yeah. Cool. So, you're standing in front of this mine, and the two people that are still here are looking after you, kind of just still not letting you in while the others are out looking for something. And while you're there, you hear their radio go off, and what the dwarf turns around to face them and just like, "Oh yeah, is everything good?" And you just hear this crackling coming from the radio, and they're just like, "Hello? Hello?" And then you just hear a scream coming from inside the mine. And they're like, "Oh my goodness! All right, let's go." And the other two just sprint into the mine also. Do you follow?
Yes. I put my hard hat on.
You put your hard.
Oh wait, can I put my hard hat on in real life? I've got one.
Sure.
One moment.
Cool. So you and the two the I can't say the two because they're two different races. The gnome and the dwarf run in front of you, searching for what seems to be going on. And you run into the mine, and so you the first area that you walk into is pretty empty. There is a kind of a mineshaft elevator type of thing, and other than that, there really isn't anything else. The gnome and the dwarf just run straight into that and kind of just like beckon you in, just like, "You seem like you're wanting to help, so just, hurry up, let's go." Do you follow them into the...
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. So you get inside, and they start the elevator going down, trying to find where exactly the scream came from inside the mine. And you get to you go down about 2-3 levels, and as you look in, you see this large open area, this kind of almost circular, just cave area, and at the very end you see 4 bodies. 2 of them don't seem to be moving.
Oh no. Those men look mean.
And yeah, as
Those
you
dolls?
as you walk in, you see the gnome and the dwarf that went in before you are now just lying unconscious next to these almost dog-like creatures, who now just turn to look at you and start snarling.
Can I snarl back and roll intimidation?
Roll with disadvantage.
But can I?
Yeah, you just roll with disadvantage.
Cool. Okay, 15.
Yeah, no, they just continue to look at you angrily. Cool. Jumping back to the rest of the party, Eli, as you're waiting with the children and stuff, you see a dwarf in a doctor's coat walk out towards you, just like, looking for a Kenku. Is there a Kenku somewhere? Ah, there you are. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Eli.
Ah, very nice name. I'm not going to bother giving you yours. It's unimportant.
Thank you.
Your acquaintance in there with the unconscious child, they said you saw someone who may have caused this?
Caused what? I was at a baseball game.
Yes. No. This is going to be more difficult than I thought. So yes, you were at the baseball game, and the child fell unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently you saw a figure who may have caused the unconsciousness in the child, yes?
I didn't know they did that, but yes, I did see someone who was watching us and then ran away when I said hi and asked if they understood baseball.
Okay, cool. Did you get much of a look at them or not?
Did Eli get a good look? Because I know that we saw that there were tieflings when they ran away, but that was...
Technically, Barbie saw that. You just saw
Okay.
a hooded figure. That's really all you saw.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just kind of ran after him for quite a while and his hood fell off.
Okay. Not really. Just a hood, just a person.
Right.
You know, tall-ish,
Uh-huh.
kind of. Yeah.
Okay. Which direction did they seem to run in?
South.
How south? Like toward the mountain south, or towards the others? Which part of the mountains? The one that leads to Wakefield, or a different? Are you local here, or do you even know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm new here. I haven't been in this area before. Sorry.
Right. Cool. If you were to guess, do you think they would be heading with the intent to continue or to just hide?
Well, if I had just placed a curse on a small child at a baseball game, and
Also,
I'd watched,
keep in mind they were being pursued by a very angry person.
yeah, just like if I had placed a curse on a small child during a baseball game where the parent had killed a dretch, and there was another lady with a big spiked nail bat, then I probably would be hiding, because you just can't outrun the anger of a parent or a lady with a nail bat.
Very true.
That's a very good point. Okay. With
I
that,
cannot outrun my anger, my rage.
with that in mind, do you know how to fight at all, or your acquaintance in there? You said that they're the parent of the child and they took out a dretch, one of the Visco girls.
Oh yes, we killed 3 dretches.
If this person is, making kids unconscious and then running south, I'd recommend that you all made your way to the mines at the south end of town that lead to Wakenfield as fast as possible.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Cool. We can organize lifts for the rest of the children to send them home, but I would really recommend that if you have someone who is chasing them there, that you should really accompany them, because something bad might happen, and we really don't have the funds to look after people who get that injured, so
I hope the scary bat lady is okay.
Yes, I'd recommend to hurry. If you, I can start organizing things for the cars. Do you want to go get your acquaintance? Just tell them that their child's gonna be fine. We'll look after them, but you guys need to go really quickly.
I can do that.
Fantastic.
And when I walk over to Peyton and relay this, I do it in full mimicry. So
Fantastic.
it is just the exact message as I have heard it, straight back to Peyton.
Love it.
Wonderful.
Peyton,
Peyton's a little bit Peyton is a little bit like disoriented because that is definitely not the voice this Kenku was using before, but okay. And then they sort of like look to Oleander, look to the nurses, and is like, "Are you gonna look after my kid?"
Oh, yes, of course, we're gonna look after your child. Don't worry, they'll be perfectly fine. We'll keep an eye on them, 100%.
Okay. I'm going now. I'll be back. Look after my kid.
Alright, we will, we promise.
And then Peyton follows Eli.
Okay, cool.
When Peyton passes Heather, they sort of turn to her and go, they're fine. Still unconscious, no longer poisoned.
Okay, where are you, what's happening now?
We're gonna go find whoever potentially made them unconscious.
And the scary bat lady.
And the scary bat lady.
So are we just leaving them here?
I am choosing to trust the nurses and doctors here because hopefully this won't take long. You can come with me if you want, but the rest of the kids are going.
Would it be possible for me to stay with Oleander in the hospital?
Peyton goes over to one of the nurses and asks, can my daughter, Heather, stay with her sibling?
Oh, yes, absolutely, yes. Do you want to come with me? And she just kind of ushers them off to where Oleander is. And yes, then you two get back into your vehicle and start heading off towards the mines, and the rest of the children are getting picked up by... they get to ride in an ambulance to get home.
Hell yeah!
Which is really cool.
What an experience!
Yeah, so I'm sure you'll get to hear all about that when you get back.
Yay!
But yeah, so you guys start making your way over to the mines. Hi everyone, this is your DM Thea. Thank you so much for listening to Shenaniganry Connecting. Every time I try and say that title, I mess it up. I don't know why we agreed to keep it, but we did. Thank you for listening to Shenaniganry and Redacted. That's what I was trying to say. Really quickly, how that naming system is going to work is the redacted section of the name will be replaced with the name of the location that the campaign's being set in. So currently it's the world is called Aevecia, so the name of the campaign is Shenaniganry and Aevecia, but if the world was called Bifrost, it would be Shenaniganry and Bifrost. So yeah, that's how you're going to be able to tell the difference between different campaigns. The podcast itself is going to be available in most places, as far as I'm aware, so if you listen to a podcast in a specific place, then you should be able to see us there. Alternatively, this will be up on YouTube as well, on the Shenaniganry and Redacted channel on YouTube, and there'll be some visual aspects to it. I wouldn't say nothing too exciting, but also put effort into it, so like it wouldn't hurt to check out if you had the time. But yeah, you can find it there if you can't find it where you normally listen to podcasts or somewhere else. And if you can't find it anywhere, first of all, how are you listening to this, unless it's on YouTube? And second, let me know please so I can try and fix that. But yeah, also you can follow us on Twitter at @InRedacted, and there'll be I'll post a couple of like art things and stuff on there. Yeah. At the moment, the episodes will be releasing weekly, but that may change depending on everyone's schedule, because there's a group of us, so sometimes things collide and we can't get around to doing it, but we will do our best to keep it as weekly as possible. It's aiming for Mondays right now, but may not be consistent. If you follow us on Twitter, you'll get updates as to when things are coming out and when they aren't. But yeah, thanks again for listening in. I hope you enjoyed. Look forward to the next episode, which ends so much worse than this one does. No spoilers, but like, oh boy, wouldn't recommend missing that. Alright, bye-bye!